Hi there everyone, it's Andy here, the Tai Chi guy. We're going to have a nice, easy, simple little stretch today. Just an easy little bit of stretch. Don't even call it yoga. We're just going to move the body around, move the arms and legs and make you feel a little bit better. So do what you can. We might end up doing some stuff that you shouldn't do. So don't do something silly and stand on your head and fall into the furniture, because you can't be stretching the emergency services around at the moment. You've got to use a little bit of common sense. Don't put yourself in a position where you're going to have to make 5 other people come and look after you. So do a bit, do a lot if you know how to do a lot. Don't worry about what you can't do. Don't worry about how you look. Don't worry about how far you should stretch or how strong you should be. All you're going to do is move around a little bit. It's really nice and simple. Nothing too much to worry about. So let's start standing up today, and bring yourself to stand so you've got a little bit of room behind you. Get your feet out, shoulder width and parallel with each other. And the first thing that we are going to do is nothing. But doing nothing is not sitting down and watching the TV. Doing nothing is letting go of absolutely everything you know and everything you've just been doing, and not thinking about what you might do in the future. Suspending yourself in each moment of time where there is nothing. So you close your eyes. You allow your body to relax, but you're aware of the alignment of your body. You don't lean too far forwards or backwards. You don't lift the chin or drop your head down. You bring yourself into as neutral a position as you can and start to release the tension inside your body. Let your arms hang, let the stomach relax, let the muscles in your face relax. Slow the breathing down. Slow the breathing down, just a little slower than it is at the moment. And if you're already breathing very slowly, just a little slower than it is. If you're breathing quite quick, just a little slower than it is. It's always the same, wherever you are. However far you are down the path, the first step or the 1000th step, you just do it a little more or you do it a little less. You relax a little more, you think a little less, you breathe a little deeper and longer. Tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth at the moment. We'll move it off when we start to move. Feel the air running over the palms of your hands, between your fingers and thumbs, not touching any of the fingers together or clenching the fists, not moving your head around or wiggling it or rotating it, not doing anything. Eyes open. Double hands hold up heaven. Bring your hands towards each other, interlace. Breathe in, pull the hands directly up the front of the body. Reverse the grip, press the palms high above the crown of the head. This will tense your shoulders up, so relax them, realign a little straighter as you breathe in, lift the heels. As you breathe out, breathe in, lower the heels down. Keep the arms back, breathe out, lean over to the left. Breathe in through the center, breathe out to the right. Oh, lovely. Breathe in, come upright, bend the knees, breathe out, push up. Turn the hands over, breathe in, pull down, separate the fingers, breathe out, push down, as if pushing against a resistance. Lift the palms up, palms face each other, harmonizing the kidneys, drop the thumbs down. Breathe in. Pull and gather, draw the hands around towards the lower back, turn the hands around and massage into the lumbar curve with the back of the wrists. I'll just turn around here like this now. Lift the coccyx up as much as you lift your chin. Stick your bum out a little bit. Massage. Oh, massage. Feel that massage penetrating into the soft tissues of your lower back. See how this gives me a bigger curve at the lumbar spine, and I'm increasing the curve of the neck. That's what we want to do here. Now we're going to have that same shape in the next posture where we'll have our hands above us, but we'll release our hands and bring the body back to a neutral position to start. Bend the knees with the palms down, supporting the heavens on the palms of the hands. Draw the hands back. Then you allow a wave of energy to flow up through the body as you float the arms up and sink the legs down. Touching the tips of the index fingers and thumbs together, making a diamond. Tip the fingers back so the palms face the ceiling. Relax the tension from your shoulders. The centre of gravity coming through the centre of that diamond, through the hollow of your throat, through the centre of your body, emerging between your feet. Now essentially, as simply as I can put it, you breathe into the centre of your body and you breathe out into the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet at the same time. Intellectuals won't get this. You get it by feeling it, not by talking about it. But by doing it tens of thousands of times. Swallow spreads its wings. Breathe in, separate. Look forwards, breathe out, push. You drop your eyes down because you must look forwards and up as you press your forearms back. Weight pushes into the balls of the feet. The beginning of the kidney meridian runs all the way through to the top of the head, lift the chin. Clean out the conception vessel. Just imagine breathing down a straight line down the front of the body. Again and again. One more long, slow, deep breath in, then relax back. As you breathe out, I'll face you for this because it'll be easier for you to follow. Take your right hand up into the air above the crown of the head, back of the left wrist between the kidneys, circle the right foot round, press the heel down and the palm up and bring your elbow round behind you, looking over your shoulder, but keep that right shoulder relaxed. The peeping monkey, the ancient Chinese Morecambe and Wise, look over the shoulder. Again, you breathe into the centre of the body. You breathe out, pushing down into the feet and up into the palms without any restriction in between. Breathe in, bring the right arm down, the right foot goes straight, take the left arm up, back of the right wrist behind you, circle the left foot round, push the heel down and the palm up and twist. I'll come back to where I was. There. See how the arms are in the same shape as the curves inside the yin-yang sign. Relax that arm down, reset your feet. Shoulder width wide and parallel. We're going to roll down to relax the spine. Don't do anything you feel you shouldn't. Don't do anything you don't feel like you want to do. Take a big deep breath in. Knees soft, start to release the vertebrae of the neck, then through the upper back and then roll down. Exhale. And hang. And hang. And hang. Now, dropping the head to look back through your legs behind you, you should see that your knees are even, your feet are parallel. They're wide enough to allow the hips to open up. But mostly, relax through the back of the neck, relax the sides of the neck, let the head hang, not moving it, I'm just showing you how relaxed it should be. Have some patience. Do you know how you build your patience? You recognise your impatience. What's next? What's next? What's next? This is what we're doing. And you subtract. Subtract for a little more tension. Subtract some more thought. Relaxing more and more and more and more and more.
Now either easily and safely find your way onto the floor and sit in plain cross legs, or you can start to bend your knees down into a low squat, let the head and shoulders come up, squatting to root to earth, and then find the mat behind you, sit, plain cross legs, cross the legs and sit up, straighten the back, relax the shoulders. Swing the sky pose, turn the head to the right and the left nice and smoothly and easily, just to where you can feel the connective tissues start to tighten, and then loosen the other side. Keep yourself nice and upright and even. Then stabilise into the front, re-establish the straightest position you can get, then relax the external muscles. Breathing in, take the left hand across to the right knee, fingertips on the floor behind. Breathing out, bring the elbow and shoulder round, open your eyes and stare into the distance behind you. Keep breathing all the way down to the belly all of the time. Then breathe in. Turn round to the left arm behind. Breathe out, turn the shoulders, turn the head. Stare into the distance. Don't think inside your head, look out of it. Breathe in, return to the front, lay back for the easy bridge. I'll just come back a bit. Separate the feet, shoulder width wide and parallel. Don't pull them in too close. Push the heels down and the hips firmly up. Bring the shoulder blades closer towards each other. Slide the back of the head away to make the back of the neck a little flatter. And then as you breathe, you watch your stomach rise up above your hips when you breathe in. And go back down when you breathe out. Encourage that breath up into the base of the lungs. One more long, slow, deep breath in. Then sit down as you breathe out. Then push the legs out straight and together. Sit up as you breathe in. Take the hands palm down either side. Sit up nice and straight. Pull your left heel up towards your groin. Don't push the foot underneath, otherwise you'll lift that knee from the floor. Push the heel away and try and make sure that the back of that leg is nice and flat. Now don't worry about how far you go down. I'm not going to stretch very far at all today. So you just extend yourself down towards that outstretched right leg into the half lotus. Just give the hamstring and lower back a nice, simple, easy stretch. Then change to the other leg. If you find that you don't want to go down too far, then make the quality of your stretch improve. So you sit yourself up. I'm not going to go down very far here. I lift the centre line. I don't reach for my foot with my hands. I bring my chin and chest closer to my toes so that I'm really bringing a quality into that stretch that you can see that you wouldn't do if you're there. Okay. And relax back. Now you can either repeat the easy bridge that we did before, or you could try, if you want to, the table. Feet parallel facing forwards. Turn the hands around, which will really stretch the finger flexor muscles in the forearms so that the fingers face backwards behind you. Push the tabletop up flat and drop the head back. Of course, if you have problems with your wrists, you won't be doing this. If it feels uncomfortable in any way, you'll relax out. But things that tend to be a little more challenging will be the things that strengthen the body. And sit down. And sit up. And just sit for a moment. Let's turn round onto the hands and knees. So, onto the hands and knees. Into bellows breathing, breathe in, relax the stomach down, lift the chest, lift the chin. Breathe out, start to raise the chest and drop the head. Again. Breathing in and breathing out. Now these next exercises you can just keep on doing the bellows breathing if you feel that's enough work for you. Be wise. Or you can go onto the tent pose, so either keep doing the bellows breathing or push the toes in. Breathe out, push up, breathe out, press back, drop the elbows underneath. Bring the chest a little closer to the toes. If you can put your heels on the floor and you're up here, it just means you're not really working anymore. You need to have the heels slightly off the floor. Squeezing back. Then either drop your knees, extend the arms forwards, come into the cobra, or take your head a lot further back, just using the arms, slide the feet back a little bit. Drop the elbows down. Press back. Breathing, breathing, breathing. And breathing, come down. Stay low. Breathe out, push back. Cat stretch. And sit. Now, the next couple of exercises are going to be for those who can, those who will, those who want to. Be wise about it, don't do anything that you shouldn't do. You can either remain in the cat stretch or relaxed in any position that you want to be in. Or option number one, interlace your fingers behind your back, reverse the grip. Bring the crown of the head onto the floor and the arms up into the air, the bamboo blossoms. Or option number two, putting the hands down and the head forming the apex of the triangle, so you need to be able to see your fingertips in your peripheral vision, not have them on the same line as your head. Putting the head down, curl the feet under, and push up like a tent pose. Or option number three, you can take any headstand position if you know you can safely do one. So either remain in the cat stretch or the bamboo blossoms, or put the hands down, put the head down, but don't lift the feet from the floor. If you really want to, you can take yourself to any version of any headstand position, anything that you feel that you want to do. Whatever position you're in, regulate the breath, clear the mind, and then we'll return to sit. And we all sit for a minute. You don't have to kneel, you can cross your legs. To allow the blood pressure to calm down. Nice and easy. Back into the bellows breathing. Onto the hands and knees. Breathing in. Breathing out. And in. And out. One more breath in. Push up to the tent pose again. You build your strength so you don't need to use your muscles so much. Cobra, take a deep breath in first, breathe out as you come down, then breathe in as you lift and press back. Breathe in, come down. Breathe out, push back. Cat stretch. Then, safely up onto the feet, sit up, make sure you've got a bit of room behind you, don't knock anything over. Turn the toes out, slide the hands back, push the feet down, shoulder width wide and parallel. Drop the head. Roll up slowly through the back till the head finally comes up. Last of all, close your eyes. And eyes open. There, just a simple little 10-minute stretch, keep you going for the weekend. We'll do more yoga, more qigong later on in the week. Lovely work everyone, very well done.